Hey, my sleepy samurais. So today I figured we could just look through these Halloween magazines. And to be totally honest, I bought these last year. I was gonna make a video with them last year, but I never got around to doing it. So we're gonna look at them this year. Because this is display until November 27th of 2020. And I was on the hunt for these for a while. Just Halloween magazines in general, and I had to go to Barnes & Noble to find these. I couldn't find them in any of my local grocery stores. So yeah, that was it took me too long to find them, and then I ended up running out of time to make Halloween themed videos. But I'm trying to be way better this year. I was gonna light a candle, but it doesn't really fit on my setup for today, especially because I did these little string lights. I do have a bigger desk that I bought specifically to do these types of videos, but my partner has taken it over ever since we built it, and it's kind of been hard to evict them from my desk. So we're gonna use my small little nightstand today to look at good housekeeping, delicious harvest meals, beautiful decor, and fun crafts ideas for every room. It says creamy pasta, roasted veggie pizza, caramel apple pie, how to calm your mind during a pandemic. So we're gonna go through. Just look and see what they have. Moody hues. I can honestly say I haven't looked at a magazine in the longest time. I used to be really into fashion magazines when I was younger. My mom used to get Vogue and Vanity Fair all the time. I would love looking at those, particularly Vogue. And then I started getting Teen Vogue. And then 17 magazine, I don't even know if that's a thing anymore. I bought like Cosmopolitan magazine like twice, but I was definitely under 18 when I bought them, and I didn't really keep up reading them either. This is 10 habits for healthy hair. 1, schedule your trims, which I'm totally horrible about doing. It says brush before you wash, which I've never done before. Condition correctly. Use conditioner at every wash as it coats hair with emollient ingredients, making it softer, smoother, and more manageable, and helping prevent damage. I recently started using hair products from Verb. It's something about a ghost something, and I've seen a really significant change in my hair condition and how oily it is the next day. So I really like it. I have fine hair, and sometimes I have a hard time with products because sometimes the product's too heavy and it just weighs my hair down and it looks gross. Number 4, make time for a hair mask. I only really use hair masks when I use purple shampoo or tone my hair, but otherwise I don't really use hair masks. Look for key ingredients. I was trying to use like the more natural brands that are at Sephora. I tried Briogeo. It's the green bottle, and my hair did not like it at all. It got gross and super greasy like the same day I would wash it, and it was like even worse the next day. So I stopped using it and switched to this Verb, and I can see a dramatic difference in the condition of my hair. Eat for healthy hair. Newsflash, your food choices can help your hair. The best vitamins and nutrients for healthy hair are lean proteins, omega-3 fatty acids, fat-soluble, and B vitamins, and iron. I know like eating fish is supposed to be really good for your hair and nails and skin, but I don't know. I cannot eat fish at all. 7, shade your strands. 8, don't skip your scalp. I do use one of those, I think it has sea salt in it, a scalp scrub by Amika, and I don't hate it, but I'm definitely gonna try a different one once I run out of this. It says 9, take care while you sleep. I really want to get a silk pillowcase, but I just haven't brought myself to doing it because some of them are very expensive. It says 10 styles smarter. I don't really ever style my hair. So it says if nothing else, apply a heat protectant styling product, which I always do whenever I do style my hair. But mainly I let my hair air dry. And it says switch up your hot tool use. Oh, like when we go to buy our house, when our lease is up in this new house that we're in, I told my partner we're gonna be buying a house because I don't want to keep moving from house to house just because we're renting and spending so much money on rent that we're not gonna get back. And one of my wish list things to do in a house is a bath like this. It doesn't necessarily have to be the clawfoot bathtubs, but I really want a full bathtub, freestanding if possible, but still a large enough bathtub for me to sit in and enjoy. There is a bathtub that's at this house, but I don't know, the shape of it isn't very comfortable. I think it was made for a smaller person. Not saying that I'm very big, but it's still, I don't know, I don't feel like the water gets high enough for me to be in there. It's just, I don't think it's right sized. But that's my personal opinion. And the shower is extremely small. Well, these are cute. They're cake pops covered in white frosting with some food coloring on there. Red dyed corn syrup. I always love seeing the cute little treats that these magazines come up with, or like some of the decor, like the ideas they have. You know, some of it isn't for me, but you know, they don't cater this magazine totally towards me. Has to be for everybody. Ooh, spooky spider eggs. Could you imagine having spider eggs that many, that big? Oh my goodness, I think I would have a heart attack. There are a lot of like medication advertisements in this magazine though. I think these like overly stylized backsplashes are very, very cool. I just feel like I would get like really tired of looking at them after a while. And I personally wouldn't have matched it with this countertop. And this is cute though. I don't think I would put it in like the dining room area though. But it must just be because the layout of the house. See, like these really detailed wallpapers aren't for me. I think they look really cool. And it brings another tone to the color scheme, but it's just not for me. My nose is starting to run a little bit. It's that time of year that really irritates my allergies. This is supposed to be the Halloween issue. There's a lot of non-Halloween stuff in here. Life skills you need to know. How to paint a room. And then how to find a wall stud. How to keep herbs fresh. How to clean cast iron. You're not really supposed to clean cast iron because the grease seasons the pan. That's why you use cast iron. How to hem. How to sew a button. How to dissolve hard water stains. I'm not sure if it's where I live at or if all of Georgia is like this, but our current house and the houses I was looking at when we were looking at renting houses don't have water softeners, and that's a really big thing up in Illinois, where I used to live. Because it's very hard water unless you live close to Chicago. And in Chicago, they get all their water from Lake Michigan. So it's not as hard water, it's nicer water. Chocolate pumpkin bread. I don't really care for pumpkin bread. And I'm not really a big fan of pumpkin in general. But it might sound weird. But when There's pumpkin pie. I like scrape out the filling and just eat the crust. I don't know. That's me. 21 tasty things to cook, eat, and serve. Sip, eat, cook. 21 tasty things to eat, cook, sip, and serve this fall. 1. Cider sangria. 2. Mushroom and Brussels sprouts pizza. 3. Perfect pizza crust. It's like the same thing. Slow cooker pot roast. Okay, I really like pot roast, but my favorite kind of pot roast is the kind that just falls apart. It's not the kind that you have to slice. And I can never remember the cut of meat you need to do that, and it's always a guessing game. Tried and tested slow cooker. I bought an air fryer, a pressure cooker that also slow cooks. I have never used it as a pressure cooker, but I have used it as a slow cooker. 6. Fancy breakfast. 7. Fresh take caramel apple pie. I also really don't. 8 through 11. Best for baking apple primer. I also really don't like apple pie because I don't like the texture of the apples once they've been baked. Oh my goodness. 12. Cozy dinner. Number 12. Cozy dinner. Seafood chorizo plus vegetable stew. I've never made a vegetable stew. The closest thing I've made is pasta fagioli. Number 13, minty peas. That does not sound good to me. Tomato relish. Couscous with apricot vinaigrette. Creamy green chili sauce. Scallion ginger sauce. How to buy rotisserie chicken. Hearty lunch. Roasted butternut squash salad and tahini vinaigrette. Baked rigatoni with meatballs. I've made baked manicotti before. It was pretty time consuming. Especially it was really hard to stuff the ricotta cheese in the manicotti. It was really good, but I'm also not the biggest fan of ricotta cheese, so why I decided to make baked manicotti, I have no idea. Where was 21? Down here. Tried and tested sausage. The built-in flavor of these links makes dinner even easier. Weeknight easy. Pumpkin Alfredo. Penne. Curry poached salmon with peppers. I've only had curry with like rice and chicken one time, and I'm pretty sure it was the yellow curry. It was really good. I've just never. I don't know enough about curry to try like a random restaurant that serves it to be able to like try and pick something that I like. Like, I know it's a really, really big sauce that can go on different dishes, it looks like. But like I said, I don't know enough about it. And I'm not a huge coconut fan, so I don't like dishes, I'm okay if it's in the dish or the drink as long as I can't get a really heavy coconut taste. So that's also why I never go out of my way to get curry, because I just don't know enough about it, and I'm kind of a picky eater. I wish it wasn't like that, but I'm a really big texture person, so I really have a hard time with textures as well. Roasted chili lime drumsticks. I went on a kick of making drumsticks for like a month straight, like every other day. I just found a recipe that I really liked, and I made it, like I said, almost every other day. My partner got a little tired of it after a month. Crispy pork cutlets. I'm also not a big pork person except for bacon and sometimes ham. And this is just all the recipes of the stuff that they've mentioned. I also don't look at these magazines that much anymore because I just get all the recipes off of Pinterest. These are just all of the recipes. Pumpkin stress balls. Little orange water balloons with rice intra, uncute or creepy faces with black permanent marker. Interesting. Separation anxiety is real, and I know that for sure with our dog, because when we got our dog, my partner wasn't working because of quarantine, and so my partner and my dog spent every day together. And then when my partner started working again, we tried leaving him out, and that didn't go so well. He eats the trim, he chews on the doors. When we moved into our new house, I went out of town for work, and I told my partner, I was like, hey, you can't leave Ghost out at all. I was like, when I'm gone, you know what he'll do. My partner didn't listen. He blockaded Ghost off in our kitchen, and while my partner was gone at work, Ghost ate the edge of some of the countertop, and then the windows in the house are really low and they have a windowsill. He ate the windowsill. It's just kind of a nightmare. And it happened the first day I was gone, and that was a Monday, and we had just moved in that Saturday. So we haven't fixed it yet. We are going to before we move out, but I'm not about to replace a countertop and then have him do it all over again. So yeah, separation anxiety is real. Okay, so now on to this one. Butter Homes and Gardens Halloween treats or tricks and treats. Hopefully this one has more Halloween stuff. Wickedly easy instructions, recipes, and downloads. 186 frightfully clever ideas. Outdoor decor, costumes, and more. Spooky fun for adults, kids, and adults. Oh, this is a jack-o'-lantern in a jar, so you can put them and make your own. Oh, those are cool. Pears? We used to have a pear tree at one of the houses I grew up at, and pears are pretty hard. And this is white chocolate, so white chocolate falls apart easier. I don't know how good that combo is going to be. Oh, that looks cute. Panicked peppers. Cute. Clemmies, which is made it look like a pumpkin. Melon markers. Franken kiwis. Ferocious berries. These ones. Carrot ghosts. I like carrots, but only with ranch or if they're in a soup. But I kind of think I'm allergic to the carrots because they always give me a upset stomach. The eyes follow you. These are the grapes. Pretzel brooms. My partner would have a heart attack if I put a spider anywhere in the house. I think these are so cool too, the sliding barn doors. I'd like to do something like this in our house. So growing up, my siblings and I always dressed up, but my parents never dressed up with us. So did you guys' parents dress up with you or no? Or is that just like a TV, magazine, movie thing? There's a lot more Halloween stuff in this magazine. I like the pages in this one too. Blackberry brie crostini. I'm pretty sure brie is one of those soft cheeses. I'm pretty sure it's a goat cheese. I've never really ventured into trying it because it just freaks me out. And then ghostly apple cocktail with caramel, vodka, and butterscotch schnapps. Sounds like it's gonna get messed up. Chilling charcuterie. I could get down with this. Smoked cheddar and broccoli soup. Okay, so the train is finally gone and we can look at the rest of our freaking magazine. Oh, those are cool looking. Milk chocolate stuffed jack-o'-lantern cookies. These are cute. They're tasty. Gonna be honest with you, I haven't seen any decoration things that I would do in my own house yet. Some of them look really cluttered, and that's not really my preferred style. Let's end this one. I would say this one was the better of the two because it was actually Halloween stuff. Throughout the entire magazine. The other one was like 4 pages of Halloween stuff, a bunch of medication ants, and then just regular decorating for every day. So yeah, I would definitely try to find this one for this year. I might try to look for more spooky Halloween magazines so I can make another video for you guys. But this video has come to an end, and I'm really glad we got to spend this time with each other. I hope this video helped you in some way, either reduce stress, anxiety, or maybe you're even asleep. And if you're asleep, I want you to know that I appreciate you. But if you're awake and you made it to this point in the video, you are amazing. Well guys, like I said, I'm really glad we got to spend this time together, and I hope we get to do it again really soon. Thanks.